people, it's the Scandinavian Monkey, and today I'm going to share with you my overall 2015 K-pop favorites, like stuff that has been the most amazing things. So in this video you're gonna get to hear about my favorite albums, my favorite songs, and my favorite music videos, as well as my favorite rookie of the year. So those will be the categories, and I have five items in this category, and I'm going to start right away with albums of the year. These things are in no particular order, by the way. There are just 5 of whatever category that I loved the most. No ranking whatsoever among them. So 1 is Wonder Girls Reboot. A really amazing album with lots of really cool tracks. I mentioned in my previous album of 2015 video that it's my absolute favorite album, and I'd say that's pretty true. Favorite songs include I Feel You, One Black Night, and Oppa. And then we have BAP's Matrix. I don't know if I love this album a lot because it's just, I'm getting to like hear BAP again. I never thought this would happen. I seriously, I gave up hope right away. It was like, nope, this is the end, over, done. So, because I don't have room to hope for something. But then they went back to TS Entertainment and they have released an album, and I am so grateful for them being able to continue making music because they're so amazing. And of course, the album itself is really, really good. Young, Wild and Free is really good. I love it. And a lot of the other tracks on the album was also really amazing. Next, I have Primaries 2 as one of the albums that I do recommend you listen to, and it's one of my favorites from 2015. Primary does a lot of collaborations with different artists. There is Benzino, Chua from AOA, Hwasa from Mamamoo. There is Choisa? Is that the one? And just a whole array of different artists that he collaborated with, and it's really enjoyable. Lots of hip-hop, R&B style feel-ish, for me anyway, so I really enjoyed it. Next is FX4 Walls, and that has also been a favorite. I listened to it a lot when it was just released, and it sort of followed me a few songs all the way to the end of the year. Favorite songs on this one was definitely 4 Walls and Puppy, as well as Rude Love. So, one of my favorites. Lastly, it's Big Bang's Made series, the series of a lot of albums that they released throughout this year, and still missing one. I'm gonna get my hands on that soon. But overall, I really like this concept because I tend to sort of just get myself fed up on music quite quickly because I get the album and then I listen to it over and over and over and over again, and then I never want to listen to this again. But because we got 2 new singles about a month apart each time, I could like pace myself somehow, so I can still listen to the entire thing. And of course, all the songs are amazing. The only song I'm a little bit iffy on is the duet Zutter with GD and Top, but I'm letting that pass because it's GD and Top, and it's funny and funky, so I really like it anyway, even though it's kind of iffy. But overall, it's a really good set of singles. Oh, amazing, just amazing. Next is my 5 favorite songs of 2015. I've tried not to repeat myself too much throughout the categories, but there will be some repeating anyway. So, for favorite songs, I have Zeonte's Eat, Jisoo's Till I Die. I could go on about that song a lot because you have to go listen to it. No words can express how much I love this song. It's just that good. Shiny's View is another song I really enjoyed for 2015. Has a very, not disco-ish, very dance pop. It's very dance pop, but it's sort of disco, 90s vibey. It's just really enjoyable. And then I had to pick a Big Bang song, and Loser is actually my favorite. Music video kind of helped with that because it was a really good music video. We waited long for a Big Bang comeback, which is probably why this song, which was one of the first, has just etched itself into my soul. But yeah, definitely my favorite Big Bang song of this year anyway. And lastly, Hyuna's Roll Deep, featuring Elon. Ilhun from B2B. I don't know why, but this song also just became really enjoyable for me. Then I have my favorite music videos of this year. I think if I had to pick a theme for what I like this year, it would be dreamy or hazy, because my first favorite is Wonder Girls' I Feel You, and that one just, it was like a flashback to the 90s. I just really loved how they started with an intro of a like 4/3 format. Really liked the grainy look to it and the disco-y sound, the synth poppy sound. Oh, I loved it so much. They just made a really good combination of the music to the video, because sometimes there can be quite a divide, like the element of the song doesn't really fit the way the music video looks and presents itself, so, but here they've woven that together pretty well. Next on the dreamy line is FX4 Walls. Again, the transition, they started with a square. I didn't even notice that they went wide. That was so cool. I really liked the music video was super well put together, and the sort of different scenes just running in and out of each other, and I could just go on about how pretty it is, but it is. It's a really pretty music video, and it's dreamy. Big Bang's Let's Not Fall in Love. I could go on saying stuff is dreamy. I'm just gonna repeat myself because that has been my thing this year. Dreamy and hazy stuff. But this music video is really pretty and really cute. One good point about it is that they're not hanging out with the same girl, all of them. They're actually together with separate chicks, and that makes it a lot easier, I think, to like just sort of get the concept, because when it's like 5 guys circling around the same girl, even though they're in different scenes, it just gets weird. So yeah, I really liked that they did that, and just, it's super cute. I can't. I really like it. I like it a lot. Another music video that I really enjoyed was Bangtan Boys' Run. It's not particularly dreamy compared to the others. Like if you compare Run to Four Walls, it's very different, but it still has this sort of what am I trying to describe? Unreal feeling. I'm trying to describe something and it's not going well, but it still has that sort of feeling that half of the music video is real and half of the music video is some sort of dreamlike situation. It just gives off that vibe of having 2 elements woven into one. And I really enjoy that it's not a dance music video, because that is the standard. BTS have had a really good streak of music videos this year actually, but this one was definitely my favorite. Lastly, it's Zeonte's Eat that makes it into the 5th spot on my music videos of 2015 list. And it's just really pretty, again, with the sort of dreamy feel to it, but it's more like it's an everyday situation, and just like Zeonte being like sitting on different furniture and like just appearing in different areas of the video, I just really like that, and the girl moving about her like daily routine. I really enjoyed that concept, and it was really pretty. And those were the music videos for 2015. Lastly, I want to share my favorite rookie of 2015, and maybe some have already guessed it if you watched my previous video, but that is Monsta X. Really strong debut, and I don't pay that much attention to rookies in all honesty. I watched the show, whatever it was called. The 2 albums they released are definitely really good ones, and I can't wait to see what else they are going to bring to this table. So yes, those were all of my favorites. Hand gestures, but those were all my favorites of 2015, and please do share some of yours down below. I'd love to hear them. Thank you so much for watching. Please do, if you haven't, take a moment to subscribe. Join in for more glorious K-poppery. You can also follow me on Twitter at Saruku-san and on Instagram at Scandinavian Monkey. Links to those will be down below, as well as to my Etsy, my Tumblr, and my Google+. Check those out if you like. Until next time, which I do hope will be soon. Bye-bye!